of information of the user choosing without change in the form or content of the information sent and received. Okay, so this definition is quite similar to what we have discussed about telecommunication before, but it has its extra point. Like for example, without change in the form or content. Okay, so this part plays a more important role in the current telecom industry because nowadays the technologies allows telcos to do so. And if the forms and content are changed, are they still called telecommunications? Maybe under this definition, maybe not. So we'll still have to take a look. Okay. The second is the definition of telecommunication service. It means the offering of telecommunications for a fee directly to the public or to such classes of users as to be effectively available directly to the public regardless of the facility used. So in the definition here, we can say that although it was like United States, the legislator at that time already recognized the phenomenon of convergence, right? Regardless the facilities, regardless the technologies. And the third definition is about telecommunications carrier. Well, the definition here is very complicated, and it may include something that in the past we may not think them as telecommunications carriers. Okay, let's take a look. Telecommunications carrier means any provider of telecommunication services, except that such term does not include aggregator of telecommunication services. A telecommunications carrier shall be treated as a common carrier under this chapter only to the extent that it is engaged in providing telecommunication service, except that the Commission should determine whether the provision of fixed and mobile satellite service should be treated as a common carriage. Okay, so under this definition, some of the institutes, some of the companies, some of the institute that in the past we may not regard them as carriers, maybe regard as carrier, for example, like in the school's dormitory, right? Do any of you still live school dormitory? Some students live in the school dormitory, and of course nowadays they have to use internet. So the dormitory provide internet to them. So under this definition, those dormitory may be defined as telecommunications carrier because it's a provider of telecommunications to, okay, it does not say to anyone, because the dormitory provide telecommunication services. It can provide these to the resident, to the students, right? So for the traditional telecom carriers, they are fine because anyhow they are subject to the regulation to it. Anyhow, because they are the objective, they should be treated, they are fine. But how about all those, for example, those dormitory owners? Are they telecommunications carrier? Okay. So after the entering into power of the 1996 Act, because there's an exemption clause, which is like an exclusion clause, which means some carriers, if they don't think they should be regulated under this, they could request to the FCC or to the state government to say, okay, I'm not really a telecom carrier. Please exclude me from the list. I'm not a carrier. So many of those for example, or airports. Yeah, in some airport they provide telecom service to the tourists, right? And under this definition, they may be regarded as telecom carrier as well. So after the entering into power of 1996 Act, many of them request an exemption to either FCC or the state government to be excluded from being a telecommunications carrier. But not all of them get the positive result. Some of them get the exemption, some of them did not. Okay. But anyhow, the traditional carriers that we know, the Verizon, AT&T, other companies, they're still here, so no worries. Okay, so after defining telecommunications carrier, the Act, the 1996 Act, further categorize those carriers into 4 categories, and they are local exchange carriers, incumbent local exchange carriers, competitive local exchange carriers, and well operating companies. So these are the terms that, if you see the so after defining telecommunication carriers, the Act further divides it into 4 categories: local exchange carriers, incumbent local exchange carriers, and the competitive local exchange carrier, and baby bell operating companies. But there are also 2 exclusions, which are, the first one is wireless companies. The second one is small rural telephone companies. And it's very understandable for the second one, because basically they just provide telecom services to the local, to the very small area. They can, to be honest, they cannot do anything anti-competitive. Okay, so it's very understandable that they are excluded from the definition of carriers. But what about wireless companies? Why are they excluded from those carriers? Well, there are some reasons to that. The first reason is traditionally, wireless is considered as a supplementary to the traditional landline services. Okay, so historical reasons, it has never been regulated as a local carrier. Okay. The second reason is if it is advanced, very modern wireless companies, it provide like a bundle service, like a voice, like a video, like internet, and each of them are regulated in the act in different areas. So that means they are all covered. Okay. And the third reason is at that time, the Congress thought wireless is somehow a duplicate of the landline. And because with the introduction of the 1996 Act, the Congress wanted to introduce competition into the market as soon as possible. And if we have something to duplicate, okay, we have a new competitor, we introduce that, and it helps to enhance the competition. So we can then less regulation about that. Okay. For these reasons, wireless companies are not really, well, you can say they are excluded from these four categories. And also because the Congress want to, by means of the promoting of wireless services, to introduce competition, introduce some kind of helping methodology to the wireless companies. The first thing is in the telecommunications, it provides a lot of lands for the wireless to set up their antennas. And then it shortened the process for wireless companies to apply for a license for those antennas. And it also gives the FCC the responsibility to research about what? Research about the frequency, research about the spectrum, about the standard, and to help all those wireless companies by helping these companies to introduce quickly introduce competition to the local market. That's the idea of the Congress at that time. That is why wireless companies were excluded in all those categories. Okay, so the Congress or the Act divides the carriers into four categories. That, of course, it does not mean the definition is just okay. It means a category. That's fine. The Act makes them into different categories is to impose different obligations on them. Okay, so let's take a view of, and of course, as I say, there are a lot of obligation of duty, much more than this, maybe 50, 60 obligations in the Telecommunications Act of 1996. But we just list a few here. Okay, for example, some of the obligations should be imposed to all carriers, like interconnection, like network coordination. Network coordination likes to, for example, if carrier A and carrier B want to interconnect with each other, they have to coordinate